Wow, it's Terrence Gangster Williams, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Answer Right Back. First, shout out to Skyline Republic. Yeah, they sent me shirt and things of that nature. But anyway, yo, check this out. I want to know who are the real steppers. And the reason why I asked this question is because the police officers, they be doing some stepping. And it's like they have the body cameras on, there's cameras all around, and they still wilding out. So it make me think that they hitting that boat, or they hitting that fentanyl, or something they doing. They getting high to constantly beat the people and killing them. And the crazy part about it is, police after police, they seeing that this police officer got busted for doing this, and then the next one. So now we had a situation with Tyre Nichols. It's a love triangle because the police officer that allegedly pulled over Tyre Nichols for supposedly a traffic stop or something, he recognized that Tyre Nichols used to date or was dating his baby mother that worked at FedEx with him. And now you got pictures floating around. How the police officer beat somebody and then they turn around and send pictures? Look what we did. Man, what's really going on? We got the purge going on out here. That's what I'm starting to think. It's like they be in a huddle and they be like, listen, every so often somebody got to take one for the team, kill some of these blacks. Because at the end of the day, that's the only ones that they stepping on, that they killing. They the real gangsters. I know how we used to say gangsters are the ones who wear the suits. You know, the presidents, all the ones, the politicians. They gangsters too. But man, the street guy, they faking for real. The police officers, they the steppers. They the real steppers, man, because they stepping, and yeah, a few of them get in trouble. Some of them hide some of the evidence. But at the end of the day, they the ones that's doing what they call legal murder. I'm talking about they straight beating the brakes off these people. Then they have the audacity to call a man mother and say, oh, he in the hospital, but he all right. You can't see him right now, but he all right. What? His father go check and kind of find out this man already dead. Man, I remember this though. Y'all, I remember when I was beefing with the Calio Project. And Randall come tell me, he said, listen, man, I remember this big black police. He said, man, listen, the police pulled me over. He told me he don't care nothing about this war that y'all got going on. He said y'all could kill up each other. But as long when these children start getting hit, that's when I'm gonna step in. So Randall called a meeting back there, back of town at Rose Tap. And he said, listen, man, this is what it is. Police already know what it is. They know what's going on with us. But man, when y'all get to shoot, man, don't hit none of these children. Don't hit no innocent person. Because they're gonna step in. And they ain't kidding about us. They actually didn't care if we killed up each other. But the police made that statement. And my thing was, I knew how dirty the police were in New Orleans. So I always say, if I'm on a back street or dog street and the police put them lights on or pull me over, I'm not pulling over on no back street or no dog street. That was never going to happen. I mean, never going to happen. I was going to wait, keep going, go to the gas station or pull up where a bunch of people at or call somebody on the phone. Because, you know, we had the prime code back then. We ain't have all the stuff, the FaceTime and all this old stuff y'all have that we have now. I said, yeah, but I'm in part of this now. So anyway, yeah, OG Giggy be slipping some time. But I shake back. Anyway, where was I? Yo, so yeah, I'm not going to just pull over because I know we got a big homie, a Latino, he's in the Fed now, and they got a situation where a guy come from Angola, get money, old head, get money, whatever the case may be. Police pulled him over. He thought he going to jail for a traffic stop. All the while, they find his body months later or a year later, whatever, in Mississippi with the handcuffs still on him, with the officer who pulled him over initials on the handcuffs. Man, listen, I knew how dirty the police was playing. I knew they were. And then one time when I ran the light, well, it wasn't a light, it was yellow. I shot past, he said, the police come over, he said, you know you ran the light? I said, man, that thing was yellow, man. I'm on Magnolia Street, y'all. And he said, you got a gun on you? I said, yeah. He said, man, you better be careful. Because such and such trying to get you. He told me another police officer. I said, yeah, so I go in my pocket again. He said, nah, I don't want your money. I was like, all right, man, thank you. I just pull off. So I knew how dirty. Then I had other situations I really don't want to talk about. I want to put it in my documentary. But I knew about police officers or put it up on people saying, listen, I don't have a warrant, but if you allow me to search this house or search this truck or van or car, and whatever I find, I'm just going to seize it. But if I got to put this stuff on hold right now and get a warrant, whatever I find, you're going to jail. So, a hustler, first thing he going to be like, well, man, tell you what, go ahead and shake it down. Whatever you find, go ahead and keep it, because he going to always be able to bounce back. But, a lot of cops was doing dirty stuff, and I know about it. I know how they was playing in my city. Cutthroat to the bone. So that's why a lot of stuff don't surprise me with the cops, what they're doing today. But they wasn't doing how they was doing it back then, just doing the killing themselves. They would get paid and bring the bodies to different individuals. But now, and they gang fighting. They're a gang. They really are a gang, man. You would think after all the riots and all the stuff that went on with the last few killings and murders that they did, that this stuff would stop. No, they constantly doing it. And you know what? You see black officers doing it too. The black police officers are participating in a lot of this madness. Not all of them. But it's enough of them. So now, one asks the question again. Who are the real steppers? Because, boy, they stepping. They ain't playing. And you know what else I ask who the real steppers are? Because even me, I was like this when I was in the street. We'll do all the crime, all the dirt, tote the Mag 9, the Mag 11s, the SKS, the AK, the 223s, AR-15, the street sweepers. That was our guns of choice back then. And I'm talking about we out in the coat yards, walking through, toting these young. But the minute we see one police car, we about to catch some shelter. We dropping the gun, running in the hallway, running in the house. One police car, and 10, 15 guys take out running. One police car. That's crazy, huh? We ready to go to war with the next man, stand against him, shoot up his whole block, crush a whole household. But when one police car come cruising through the neighborhood, ghost town, everybody just like how you had the lights off in the project and a bunch of roaches and you cut the light on, they just scattering. That's how we do. It's crazy, man, but that's what we do. But on behalf of Gangster, the original Hot Boy YouTube channel, Captain Cap Podcast, we send our condolences to Tyree Nichols' family. Thank y'all for the love and support. Make sure y'all download the Roku channel, Terrence Gangster Williams Network. We have They Need Us, a non-profit organization. We have the Instagram, They Need Us, Third Ward. Thank y'all for the love and support again. I'm out. Wah.